Okay, here we go. Chapter 2 of the Pathways of the Righteous, Sefer of the Yanuka. Let's go. Eitz latzadikim, ein shun sheichus, l'ratzon l'chavod, o shem la'atzma, m'chol kayaytze b'zeh. Regarding the tzaddikim, the righteous, there is no relevancy for them to want honor or to have a big name for themselves or anything similar to that. They're not out here looking to be the man, that everyone should love them. They're like, that's not their goal. Like, yeah, they may be famous and maybe everyone follows them around, but they're not looking for the honor. They're not looking for their name to be the man, or even the woman, if you're a righteous lady. Ki dvarim elu einam nechshavim etzlam klal malu madrega. Because these things of honor and pride and ego has nothing to do with them. They don't consider this to any level and any degree. Ki kavod v'geus ratzon ala melucha inu shayach ela rak b'samad demoisa. Because honor and ego and pride and the desire to be the king and the man is only relevant to the drug of death. That is a drug of death, and tzaddikim do not consume the drug of death. And this is an aspect of learning Torah not for its own sake. The guy learns Torah so he could be the scholar of the city, so he could be the guy everyone comes to. He wants to be the man. Ooh, that's a drug of death. And regarding the righteous, there is not an ounce or a gram or a half a gram or not even a 0.1 and not a nothing of them wanting to learn not for its own sake, God forbid. Because before they got to their super huge high level of being so righteous, the second, like ego or pride, like maybe I'll be the guy, maybe I'll be the man, rises their thoughts, they immediately like, whoa, no, I'm going to the tree of life. I'm going to think about like God and humble myself and go to the metaphysical. I'm not attaching myself to this drug of death. And this path that they've choosing constantly before they even got big was the path that did not involve the drug of death and honor and pride and ego. And with the righteous, there's a lot of different attributes they have and services they do to cancel this evil. Like they have to actively cancel the evil. And they actively attach themselves to good. So much so they attach themselves to good until finally they're on the path of the tree of life. And their paths and their service is above the logic of humans and our nature. Like they're going above what the human brain is designed to do and think. Because the human brain wants to be the man. We want everyone to be following us. We want a lot of attention, Because the righteous are strengthened with strength. They're reinforced with strength. And regular human cannot possibly go in their path and their expression of their strength. We can't tap into that as regular humans. Because those righteous, they don't rest and they don't stay silent with their service of God. Their great service before God. However, but there is one thing that tzaddikim, the righteous, revealed to us. Whoa, that they too, this human too, through the help of the tzaddik, whatever level you're on, you could enter yourself the path of the tree of life. This path is not just for the righteous. You too could be righteous and enter the path of the tree of life. You too could be worthy for the drug of life and for learning Torah for its own sake. Like whoever's learning this lecture right now with me and they're not interested in using that to make themselves the man, you're learning Torah for its own sake. You're doing something incredible. You're attaching yourself to the path of the tree of life. You could be a righteous person. And through this path that you've chosen to learn this Torah and attach yourself to the tree of life, you separate yourself and cut yourself off from evil. And you cancel out evil and you make yourself worthy for all the levels of the Torah. And for the things, the shefa, the bounty that flows out of the Torah, you receive it by learning Torah Lishma. in this world specifically. V'hi midas hayira, and this is the attribute of fear, awe, and awareness. Ki reishis knisas hatzadikim b'derech eitz hachayim hu b'midas hayira, because the beginning and the entranceway of the righteous into the path of the tree of life, it begins with this attribute of fear, awe, and awareness. Ooh, don't get intimidated or overwhelmed that you're not this person, because all you got to do is start the path and then it leads you there. It's like the yellow brick road from Wizard of Oz. You just got to follow that road, and where are you going to get to? You're going to get to Oz. You don't have to worry about how you're going to get there. Just go on the path. This is the same thing with the Torah, the Holy Torah. Just learn Torah. Don't do it for your own honor. Do it because this is what's like what we're supposed to do, and this is how we get life force from the Torah onto us. In this way, we'll be worthy for all the levels of the righteous, and that's a good level. You're chilling very hard on this level. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay strong. Over and out.